quiet. Am I on? I think I'm on. I seem to be on. Splendid, I'm on. Alright, I see everything. I hear everything. Oh, that's gonna be loud as shit, isn't it? Ah. Fucking love this song. What's up? What's up? Improvisation. I can probably turn myself down a little bit. How do I sound now? A little bit quiet. Ooh, up. We. Hello, also you're a little quiet. Remediable problem. Sorry, I was doing a little bit of recording earlier. I was fucking with some EQ settings. I've really been trying to nail in, my, audio settings recently. I should hopefully sound a little bit better, but I probably sound about the fucking same. It's grinding time. Yep, it's grinding time. Let me, actually, fucking hang on. Let me just pull up a song while I, announce stream. Where did we end off last time? Well, last time, we have started and ended in Shinjuku Medical Center multiple times. This time, we're starting it with going again. Hang on. Nocturne is dead. You killed it. Stop drinking the upper corpse. Hey, someone else revived it this time, not me. So for anyone unaware, this mod was created by, Zephyr. From what I've been able to play, this is a fantastic, mod. Like, absolutely fucking, like, bang up job by Zephyr. However, so a bug was recently discovered in the mod. So a change that, Zephyr intended to make was that, Vitality and, Magic. So, damage stats are now, Strength and Intelligence, which has been, re-added to the game. Whereas, Vitality and Magic now act as defensive stats for, Strength and Magic, respectively. Makes sense, right? But the issue is, they don't do that. They just don't boost, they just don't give you any defensive boosts. Now, this is, technically, apparently an easy fix. Like, just fix the fucking formula. But the problem is, Zephyr already balanced the entire game. So, yeah. Good old Nocturne, even when modded. So, yep, so, like, basically, if he just jumped in and fixed it, that would break everything. Because everything that he's, expected the game around would, be wrong. fixing probably make it exponentially easier. Not necessarily, actually. Because you gotta remember, you've got the enemy's got vitality as well. So not only is the enemy not doing as much damage to you, you're not doing it as much damage to them. Also, no wonder, I died so easily by my cracked int and mag stats. Yep, that's it. So, basically, fixing it's going to not only involve fixing the formula, but also, rewriting, rebalancing the damage of every encounter.
A world that loses its power will fade into nothing. If that this
I don't remember what we named all of our characters.
The world will fall for but to do so. Will
I don't remember what I named all of my characters. Did you lose your save? No, we're restarting. We are restarting because Tier 2 therapy is a class. Yeah, we gotta keep Tier 2 therapy. That's the only one I remember. Tier 2 therapy, that's all I remember. Vitality and magic still boost MP and HP though. True, they do that, but you know. What's the naming theme? Cure diseases or something? No, but it fucking could be. But yeah, I'm restarting my game because, I'm early enough that I can do that. Wet shot. Jim's mowing cockter. You know what? Fuck it. I'm stealing Isamu's name. No model on YouTube? I didn't feel like it. No one ever calls me, by my first name. It's, oh, wait, therapy. Risk. Riskapy. And this is Tier 2 therapy. Nickname, your mom. Risk of therapy. Is that the new DLC? Risk of therapy? Tier 2 therapy. Tier 2 therapy. Therapy risk. Oh, I might need to go back and grab that screenshot real fast. Therapy's so good they made a tier 2 of it. I want you to say my name aloud. ad rev. Wait, no, actually, yeah, no, that's it. I forgot. You ever saw as we put points bug stats because the game got patched? Ad revenue. Zephyr's not here today. His internet's just fucking completely obliterated. Inclement weather. Honestly, I'm surprised mine's not, Hang on, no, I can make this better. Because I think most people refer to her as, Takao. No, how do most people refer to her? I know Chiaki and Isamu are, first names. Are first names. But, teacher? I think most people refer to her as, like, Miss Takao. Maybe Isamu Freddy Fazbear. Last name for teacher. Miss Revenue. Alright, in that case, she can be ad. There, she is my ad revenue. Ad revenue. Because she's going to die. Therapy.
No. I won't instead. Now go ahead. Wake up. The time is here.
Hang on, wait, Squid Icarus, what if I named, Chiaki, Freddy Fazbear? You're late, my therapy is late! You forget we're visiting Miss Revenue? Would be fine with ad revenue. Oh, God. Gamble Core. P2 remake. P2 remakes Gamble Core. because that's also not going to happen. Atlas is not going to let that happen. We all know that. Some random movie. Sometimes, how can you, have you seen X movie? Oh, that's pretty good. Huh? Oh, wow, an actual computer. Let me guess, we're here for your Yogi Park? It's the station hand! Station hand of the race clan! for reference,
Great. The entire.
you here for Raid Shadow Legends?
You need. Well,
I
pretty just.
I have $20.
I think that's your phone going off.
The only human NPC we have is a full model, right? No, he does have a lower body.
What's taking you so long?
I'm here to kick. I'm station hand of the race. Faz. Pixar's Cars 2? That's like the worst one. Freddy Fazbear. Bucket.
If it was our other friend, but you're
I could see if it was Persona 2 remakes.
Where are you now? Well, so yeah, you do know which just go east from. I was planning to ask our teacher. Thanks. Keep in mind.
Hikawa's not bald enough. True.
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center?
I keep my word.
Fuck yeah, thank you, Squid Icarus.
Why don't you hang on to this? I'm assuming you don't. Then the name's.
Plus, I think this establishes a consistent precedent of me. I do not believe I have named. Nope. Wait. I was. Bribery. Yeah, I can be bought. Nearly every single nearly every single streamer can be bought. Why'd you go back in time? Because
there isn't anyone. Don't you think?
Because
Anyway, you know
Persona 2 remakes is on looking for revenue. They aren't getting any.
Oh.
Because Vitality and Magic don't boost defense, which was the entire reason I prioritized those stats.
You should.
Wait, hang on a second.
Can you go find our friend? I see no point in staying.
Can you go find Persona 2 remakes? Question. Answer.
Oh man, you scared the crap out of me. Jeez. You know what? I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place has been cleaned out. I called our teacher to make sure this was it.
But yeah, if you do the tutorial for 2 hours again. Most kinda, but like,
I think we should just.
I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Even he does kind of look like Tatsuya, doesn't he? But yeah, it's just, it's exactly what like Oni said. Basically, it just doesn't work. HP is good. I will probably still put some points in HP and Vitality and Magic, but like,
Oh, so
you know,
special. Well, according to the and they're right apparent in that book and the whether they're the reporter.
No luck finding her. I even checked.
I think we need to power level
Let me guess. Oh,
strength.
I've heard some real, like how they run deadly, and of course.
I never knew any of that. I almost feel, but it does get one thing.
We really need to find her, don't we? Okay.
We really need to find revenue.
Top to
God,
bottom, one last time. By the way, looks like you can reach the annex from the second floor.
God willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2, the search for more money.
Take a look up there. Whereas you have the honor of...
You're the one who found the. Could it be your?
Come on, this is me. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure. Look, after all, should things take a turn?
I can't believe him sometimes. Anyway.
We punching Lucifer to death again? Quite possibly. We get to name anyone else? Sadly, not really. Lone Star. Honestly, if I'd have thought about it, I would have named it Spaceball. I would have just got everyone Spaceballs.
A well-known poet once said,
April fucking blows.
because it out the work, the way to sell the old. Now, from what I recall,
Go. So you can't rename Hikawa or
I do feel
yeah.
pity for you. Your life.
What is his
and
name?
fear.
His name is Vegeta.
You know.
Stop!
We should vote on a nickname for her.
What? You can't even let. What effect could he?
However,
What effect could therapy have on our plan?
such a. Well, please leave this. I would like to enjoy this blissful.
I'll be waiting on the roof.
Therapy, I'll be waiting on the roof.
Come, witness that.
The MC solo only.
What? Oh. What?
I don't, who knows? What's the therapy session? Cat videos? Child! Han Solo. Hikawa. What do we got?
So, here we are again.
Me when I have to go back to therapy.
I'm glad I intervened when I did. I wouldn't want you to fall You heard what this world is. It's called the rebirth of the world. Everyone outside. I doubt anyone would approve. But even if we did keep this old world alive, the world must first. And I alone. As for regret, what matters is that fate reached out. And it is your. It may have. But. Please.
Me when I need therapy very badly.
Come find me when it's. No matter how the world. It is my duty. Meaning I can show you. I know it must be difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. Listen.
Therapy.
If you can find me, I promise the answer and what my.
Oops, I need therapy. Time to blow up the world. Gonna be a video in a few months, isn't it? Lucky if it's a video this year. With the way this run started. How good is Insaniax? Very good, actually. Like, I'm restarting it because of a bug, only because I'm, like, really not that deep. If I was out of Shinjuku Medical, I probably wouldn't restart. You have to restart to update? No, I'm choosing to restart. I'm choosing to restart to spec my build differently. So that way I can do things differently. Nocturne yet? Is Dante DLC worth it? I'm very much a big fan. I'm a very big fan of the Dante DLC personally. This small child is going to give you demon crabs. What is the bug? Magatama. That is Maragaria. We've been given Maragaria. Saying it like that makes it sound more like a disease.
Magatama is the essence. With it.
Like Maragaria. Saying Satan gave me saying someone gave me Maragaria sounds like someone gave me gonorrhea. Maragaria. There it is. But yep, nope. I have elected to restart just because I wasn't that deep in the run yet, and I had the opportunity.
Who's there?
What's new? Tutorial very difficult.
That was well.
So what's the plan? Strength, probably. Maybe a little bit of it. Not a bit. Int.
So.
Gaming.
First.
Matt. Did I just save? Yes, I saved over my main file. Well, we're committing.
First.
The answer is more than likely level strength. True. Like, magic builds are really good in this game. I played the demo a while back. Magic builds are really good in this game.
Shown.
Alright. Lucifer's wild ride. I want you. Alright. Alright. One down. Fuck. Two down. Alright, and we cannot afford to, go for a strength and magic build. A strength and intelligence build. Die. Oh, I missed. Gamer. Oh, okay. So, wait. Oh, shit. Alright. So actually just hard dumping strength was the answer. Because that gives me enough damage to, one tap the Kodamas. Wow, I feel like a fucking idiot. That took me like several minutes last time. Like, it took me like an hour and a half to get out of the tutorial just because I kept fucking dying. Turns out the answer was just, like, actually fucking do the thing. Do it correctly, dumbass. I forgot, what? Who said it? Who said it in chat? Who said it in chat? They changed luck compared to the vanilla game? Yes, it works.
First things first.
Essentially, agility and luck do most of the things that, they did in the original game, in addition to the things that you would expect them to do. And also, they actually work. Is Colable in this? I don't think so, but, welcome back to Shin Magic Vitality Nocturne. That's like the whole... In fairness, I understand. I'm a software engineer. I've written some fucking bangers in my day. Like, I've pushed some stuff to production that has, immediately, come back with, hey, why is the website broken? To which my response was, fuck! Maybe eat some stew. I should be recording. I forgot to start recording. I'll just pull it off of YouTube.
Nice to meet you.
Pixie has joined the party. Superb. Get out. Why did we restart? Because, we were early enough that I could, restart the run without losing too much. And then nobody felt the damage reduction speaks for it. I mean, the game was balanced around, the game was balanced around what things were. So, like, you're doing these things and you're, like, making all these moves. You're looking at the numbers. You're seeing, all right, the damage is doing what I would expect it to be doing. And you never ask questions. I wouldn't ask questions. If I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, well, it looks like it works. Just feel like you do the damage run. I thought we never find bugs after really. That's when you find all the bugs. You never find bugs before release. Alright. Alright. We want to eat. Ow. I got to eat. Ow. We eat. Ow. Hey! Up. We all knew that was gonna happen. Little gremlins that are weak to all magic. Yes, however, they have enough HP now that they are, pretty difficult. Oh, they should have so much. Honestly, yeah, maybe just like try again. Used to be a playtester told me something along the lines of every single video game ever made is coded like complete shit. Because if it works for the user, it's fine. Yeah, like, does it work? Attack is better. Yo, huge, huge, huge. Ow. Cool. Fuck me. I love how liberal pre-apocalypse games are with resistance. Yeah, Prey does have 10 weaknesses. Fucking level 6 hedgehog has repel electric. Okay. Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Cool. Ow. That's cool. If I can get a dodge. Oh, cool, I'm dead. SMT for difficulty hack wet. I would love the fucking shit out of that. A save state. A save state. My kingdom for a save state. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne would never take advantage of our innate gullibility. Oh, that's good news. I saw a piece of fan art one time. I think someone put it on a shirt. Of just Demi-Fiend screaming at Sora from Kingdom Hearts 1. Just, where were you during Hurricane Katrina? People made videos pointing out TF2 Swell Spaghetti. That's how game dev works. Temporary resolution become permanent. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, it works. You forget about them, and you can move on. Where's the Mirage Rock? Up my ass. I fucking forgot. How do you speed up the game? It's a mod. Mirage basic enough for the Preta? I believe so, actually. Because, that, basic just did 21. Oh, they have Sukukaja. That's fun. No! Really not enough. It's a roll. I think it is a damage roll. Wait, does that 40 HP? Ah, okay. Alright. Rated torture chamber, let's go! If we get a lucky dodge on like the one of these early attacks, then we are just fucking in it. Ow. Ow. Ouch. How much would 3 points into int raise our damage? Not much. I checked. Low agility, Demi-Fiend, dodging? What's that? Legendary one-shots. Yeah, the lunge is already really good. Plus, if we can get a lunge crit, that's also huge. Splendid! We must give the Vortex World therapy. This looks fun. It gets fun in a minute. I promise. Did you do, would you take a retry button? Yes. 6, 7. All right. Okay, hang on. Oh, cool. Dodge. Dodge. Dang it. Got my $10 back. Nope. I've already spent them on, I've already spent them on, performance enhancers. I need them for the Debbie Fiend.
Robin, where is your death counter?
Alright. Hang on. Okay, that's for, 8. There we go. It was lost when the run restarted. I've regressed the world like in Devil Survivor. Fuck. Holy shit. Okay. Wait. Alright, hang on. Never mind. I spent them on performance enhancement. Clearly didn't work. I didn't use them. Nine. Venn diagram between SMT and Yu-Gi-Oh fans is just a circle. Honestly, kinda, and it's funny. Oh, big. Big. Ow. Ow. Hold on. Let's go! Therapy achieved! Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Bro, fuck! Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. They gave you the Dante special. It's like that one episode of SpongeBob. I fucking knew it was coming. The only negotiate soul that was removed? Nope. Well, fuck. Oh. No Zeph today? Nope. Zeph's in inclement weather. Thank you. Can you view save states for HD? Nope. Zeph is dead. Zeph had a big night, it's passed out. Pain. Pain. Alright, come on. One dodge.
Welcome back to hell.
Ooh. Like it's an auto loss, you don't get a dodge first turn. Kinda. It is ludicrous. Thank you so much, Rake Bro. Ow. Ow. Alright. A dodge! A dodge! My kingdom for a dodge! Be what I need a new fucking truck. What's Lunge's crit chance? 20? How much did it take for Zeph to persuade those Makimura lines? Actually, Zeph was worried that, he wasn't gonna have any lines in this one because Akichi, was barely part of it. So, I said, actually, I just wrote like a 5-minute long scene that's just this one asshole. You want to voice him? And he said, sure. Wow! Wow! What the fuck was that? But yeah, no, fun fact about Eternal Punishment. The Makimura scene was originally longer. I trimmed it down because otherwise Makimura would have had more lines than Maya. Bro. Bro. Fuck. Yeah, so, the ones that, the two main scenes that got cut were... I don't remember them. Oh, okay, so, the first one that, was, I used the footage from it, but, there's one scene where, if you take Makimura to the Velvet Room, Makimura freaks out because he's like, What the hell kind of cult did you take me into? What are you gonna do to me? You said we need, you said you were gonna protect me. Ow. Crit. Nice. Fuck. Bro. I actually was doing good in the larger hope of crits. I don't see a way around. What would that get me? I only have one turn. After using the Rocky Rock? Oh, after, okay. The other scene I ended up cutting was actually the only crash I had in the game. Because... So, y'all remember how, in Innocent Sin, the crashes would happen because the game would be trying to animate characters that weren't there? So, there's a couple of scenes in, I think it's, Towa Armory and, Sumeru Prison. You know, the place where Kichi hangs out. Where, the scenes actively have, Katsuya and Baofu respond. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so like, Katsuya and Baofu actively respond to what Makimura was saying. So, the issue with that is they're not there to do their animations. So Makimura inadvertently causes the only crash in the game. Was the 100 Deaths Run? In the 100 Deaths Run, I'd power leveled, Vit to try and, take less damage in this fight, but sometimes that doesn't help. On my trip to see my mom, I went to PetSmart and I'm now banned from all stores. I guess I don't like when you eat goldfish straight out of the pack. Oh no. Katsuya, Tatsuya. Katsuya. Tatsuya's not around when, you have Makimura in your party. Although... I wonder what would happen if you hacked Tatsuya in. From, how many voice clips Doctor uses from P2. Rang does, like, Rangda and Scotty, that, like, thing they do. That's just, Chizuru. That's just Wanglong Chizuru. Honestly, Chizuru was one of my favorite, fights, personally. Wanglong game. I considered making a joke out of that, but I couldn't find a way to angle into it. Barrel Claw across the HP? No. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Put a cigarette out on my dick. Have infinite MP? I don't know. One dodge. Alright. Hang on. I need to look something up. Where is my shit? Okay, there's the Insaniax folder. D drive, Games. Nocturne mods. Ouch. Where is Insaniax? Where the fuck I put that? Hang on a second. I'm trying to this out. Where is my Insaniax located? Am I stupid? Probably. Okay, wait, no, hang on. I know how to get to where I need to be. SMT3 HD. Wait, okay. So, where are my games? Where is Steam? Steam library. Steam apps. Common. Oh, okay, it's not in here. It would be here. Holy shit, what the fuck is it? Oh, I found it. Found it. Okay. So, I think if I go into the mods folder, the frame rate mod. Can't I open this and just set the mod to, nope, I cannot. I thought there was a way I could increase the speed up, which would allow me to do this faster, but there is not. Lunch on one, hope it crits, Preta, then medicine, then you use Mirage Rock up 2 to take out the other Preta. Maybe? We do pretty consistently do enough damage. But cheat engine or a traitor? Actually, cheat engine might work. Let me try cheat engine. Cheat engine might work, actually. Cheat engine. Processes. SMT3 HD. Attach to process. Enable speed hack. Four. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, wait. Okay. No, we got a good attempt. Holy shit! All right. Let's try. We made it!
First things.
Die! There we go. Now we start grinding.
First thing.
I take credit for that suggestion. It was a good suggestion. Well, they recovered. And now we save. Dog. Cheated was such a good idea. Ever since if I could do that a PSP version, would you have pretended that there were no Nazis or ripped off the censorship? I feel like I can't just... I feel like I can't lampshade that. Although, like... I will say, I love any similarities to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. Like, I can't sacrifice that joke. He's running like Captain Falcon in Smash. It's so fast the game can't handle it. Die. Wait, what? My favorite joke was sunglasses being put on. Fun fact, actually. I had to custom make that sprite for Führer. Because the PS1 sprite for Hitler and the PSP sprite for Führer are A, cropped differently, but also B, proportioned differently. So I actually had to size. I sized Führer to match. Just cut off his bottom half of the sprite. And then pixelated him a little bit to give him the same artifact as I listened around the regular. Makai did such a fantastic job with that mix, dude. Like, if I ever need music done, I'm going to Makai. If/when the Vengeance Demonless Fun becomes a thing, I'm probably going to get him to do a Vengeance style of Moon Prism Power makeup. Because like that was that run's big copyright issue was YouTube really did not like me using Moon Prism Power makeup. I had to use a cover of Moon Prism Power makeup. Ow. a shot. Level past area 2. Motherfucker. Hasn't killed Demi Fiend. Kill the fucker. Oh, cool, I'm dead. Maybe not. Bro. I am, like, genuinely surprised I'm alive.
First.
I thought the hedgehog call of a magical that was also trying to cash it. I know, but it does kind of sound like that, but it is, like, the most iconic, call out ever. Too fast with Warframe to do that. Warframe digs India. Believe me, I know it does. In fact, Dolls to Donuts, I could, you what, hang on, let me check before I have a chance to move. I'm actually surprised Pumpkin is not playing Warframe right now. Tim, if you calm down, you're hyperventilating. Bonk. Ow. They ruined the bit. Nah. How to pay for your sins about not giving a shit about the mannequins for 5 years. I have not started, and I will not start anytime soon. Oh, hey, look at that. We're getting there.
First things first, try and make it outside. Tatsuya Suo should have been named Sub-Pseudo. Technically, yes. $30 on 30. Like, honestly, I was like really, so fun fact, and, anyone who, has, who is, subbed at, level 3 could, check the script on the Google Docs to prove this. I don't believe if the joke where, I referred to, Tatsunoshin Suo as Tatsunoshin Scribe
is in the script, it's because I wrote it in there after the fact. Because I was reading the script and I just said that in the moment.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Tenbo Denbo, thank you for the thank you for the YouTube sub. You sound like a JoJo character. My name is Penbo Dembo, and my stand, Pinball Wizard, sends you into Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Probably take a little bit of magic. Which leads first, JoJo Part 3 or Part 1? Part 3. Fuck, I just lied to you. Part 1. As a human? Yes. Here we go. Oh, JoJo Part 3 or P1? Actually, I remember looking this up at one point. I think it's actually pretty close. Makes you challenge run a game. I mean, if you want to stretch it a little bit, Darby the Younger. Apparently, I'm the only person who party hearing Pinball Wizard thinks of the Who song. I mean, that's what I was doing. I caught your reference. I've been wired back. I fucking love the fucking JoJo localized names. They're so fucking magical. Fuck. This is a classic rock. Honestly, at this point, it's not even classic rock anymore. Diego in Part 7, his stand is Scary Monsters, which is a Skrillex song. Also, I just got fucking jumped. Gotta find out the game stick the last thing you saw before you die as the encounter decree. That's such a scene better days. I have not power leveled it enough. It's gonna need some gas. Doggy style. Yep. And that's 40. Oh, easy. That's level. Yeah. The biscuit. Tells how the video games originally localized that. Flaccid pancake. Yep. What is int? Int is magic damage.
First things.
Do you think, considering they got rid of flaccid pancake, do you think they're going to keep filthy acts at a reasonable price?
Change magic to be magic defense then. Magic defense, MP, and healing. Way to have D4C. See, honestly, I love the fact that Eyes of Heaven and the other video games still have him say D4C. But it's not called that. Original Part 3 OVA predates P1 by nearly 3 years. Hey, I mean, that just means, so they got the idea. Download the, download mod, not sure yet. It's very good. I would recommend it. Do useless demons deserve to die? Yes. I will give you money. Grand. Even if FARP is kind of... Like, yeah, I adore just, like, my stand. Filthy X at a reasonable price. When he squares up against Dio over Heaven. D4C! It's like... Bro just out here calling his stand something different. People are making jokes about how they're gonna localize the stand names, and apparently they didn't use arson. Shit. Fuck. I think I'm dead. Stan's name is D4C. Nobody, one of the localized Eyes of Heaven things, says the Stan's name is D4C. Nobody knows what it stands for. I adore that, actually. I don't know what stand names have been localized in Eyes of Heaven, Java stands yet, but I can't. Pretty much just part 7 and part 8. Honestly, I do have to give it to, Ray Chase is the one who does, Bruno in part 5, right? Ray Chase? Yeah, I gotta give it to Ray Chase. I did not think anyone could make Zipper Man work. Two times speed come with it, by the way. It definitely made the look right easier. It did not come with it, but, it's super easy to download. Ball Buster. Damn it. But yeah, no, just like, I did not think anybody could make, Zipper Man work. But then Ray Chase came out there with, Zipper Man! And I'm like, shit, alright, Zipper Man. What do skill colors mean? They just represent the skills. I will still say, though, 6 bullets was bad. Like, come on, dude.
do better. Hey, Cowgirl Japan, what the fuck? My song name that cannot be referenced to anything else. Where are my royalties? I mean, like, yeah, like that was a very reasonable thing. But they get away with it because they're very big and they're an overseas property, so a lot of people just don't care very much. But Beach Boy to Fisherman was atrocious. That one's pretty bad. I don't understand green tea. When Magic the Gathering said to Yu-Gi-Oh, hey, cut that magic card shit out, you're treading on my toes. Honestly, like, a lot of those you can kind of just be like, come on, dude, really? But like, for Magic the Gathering, I can kind of understand it because, like, Duel Monsters was literally a Magic ripoff. I'm gonna go now, good luck. Alright, take it easy. Yeah, like... Wasn't it originally called, like, Magic and Wizards? Yeah, no, it was called Magic and Wizards. Magic and Monsters. Yeah, that was it. It was something like that. Yeah, it was blatant. Because, like, at the time, they were just stealing games that existed. Like, Monster World is just D&D. Wizards and Monsters. Gotcha. What are we on right now? 49. Yeah, I think 49. But yeah, like... Same with Monster World. Yeah, like, Monster World was kind of just like a generic TTRPG, but, is Joshu Stand Nut King, was that localized? Nut King Call, I believe, was, the name of, Joshu's stand in, like, the actual name, rather. What's your opinion on pendulums? Initially a little overtuned. At this point, can we give them some support? Like, I get they were overtuned at the time. They don't deserve it this bad. Like, pendulum decks were kind of overtuned initially. And, so, they just decided that, they're not allowed to have fun ever again. Jojo Pot 7 spoilers here. Up and down. Does he put fusion? Alright, PMP. I understand. Do not lose sight of the problem. Fusion decks are not the enemy. The enemy is that which has pivoted the entire game and now is the basis and fundamental theorem on how the game is balanced and designed. The problem is link decks. Links? Yes. Did you see that fucking one pop-out border card that they just dropped? They spoiled.
First things first.
It was some kind of code talker. Kinda wanna do stuff in Magic Arena, but like I don't wanna go out and show you wild cards to make this deck. Hey, you code through the tutorial. True. I got through the tutorial. Most exposed power level. Exactly. Hang on a second, I need to pull this up because I need to explain this one to you. I found it. Yep, but more cyber slop. Cyber's Code Magician. It's a level 7 Dark Cyber's Ritual. You can ritual summon this card with Signet Ritual. You can only use, effect 1 and 2, once per turn. Effect 1, if a link monster you control would be used as link material for a Cyber's monster, this card in your hand can also be used as material. So if you've got a Link 2 on board, and you're about to link it to a Cybers, Link 3. Fuck it. Also, if this card is set for the hand or field of the graveyard, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon, except for Cybers monsters. Also, send a Cybers monster from your deck to the graveyard. Or if this card is ritual summoned, special summon it instead. So, if you link this off from the hand, it's a foolish burial. And if you get it on the board, it's a special summon from deck. Be linking from hand. Oh shit! Code talkers are linking from hand now, huh? I better keep my ass in Master Duel or I'm finished. The overframe from Dragon Link says summon 4 rockets from Mighty Whip. Yeah. Worst ancestral recall. Enjoyed, this recent video. This recent video was a fucking banger, dude. I fucking love that video. Not afraid to make, overframes busted as hell, instead of just making the boring reprints. For better or worse. Like, I love that they just decided to turn, Sabatil the Philosopher's Stone into a Karibo card. Also, you can search, Win Karibo Sabatil with, Karibo Multiply. Lord requests for mad at that fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have mixed feelings on a lot of the new sets for Magic the Gathering. Something about it, I don't hate the Ninja Turtles one, but something about it bothers me. The new Blue Eyes is getting Magnum Mutant Heriatic Seals. I hope it doesn't get Heriatic Seals banned. Zeph uses that in Dragon Maids, and he deserves it. We just streaming is like 50 people on the Insaniax document. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, guys, I have activated my computer's zoom in feature. I don't know how to turn it off. I can see chat, somebody help. Start pressing buttons randomly. Okay, that actually helped. I did something. Alright, that fixed it. Thank you. I was only touching my controller. So, someone said, start hitting buttons. And I went, alright. And just started mashing every button on my controller, and that worked eventually. Probably to see hope, maybe. Why is it so fast? Because, I have a speed up thing. I hate the Windows key minus. Alright. Good to know. Oh, the Xbox Game Bar thing? Probably. Chase cars being competitively viable. Do I need to explain the legible chase in a crossover? I feel like it depends. The Final Fantasy cards are fine, in my opinion. I don't mind the Doctor Who cards for some reason. I can't really explain why. The Doctor Who cards just don't bother me. Are you able to control this? I am very good at, I'm very good with this game. Advice is gonna be subscription based, bro. Final Fantasy Contest fits the theme of the original IP sets. Yeah, like Lord of the Rings is another good one in my opinion. I feel like Lord of the Rings gets to live. Fallout is, but like, I'll allow Fallout to live. What are you trying to do? Grind and also get the Mazir Rock. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog is just a secret lair. It's not like... There is no original cards for Sonic the Hedgehog as far as I'm aware. There are, like, completely original cards of the Final Fantasy set. If you want to run Yestola, you cannot run a card with the same effects that is not Yestola. You can for Shadow the Hedgehog. The Ninja Turtles set, however, is another example of, has original cards. There's like a shadow that gives. I thought that was another card. That was something else.
First thing.
The originals of Sonic? Oh. Alright, I'm wrong. Am I? Sonic fans win again. Sonic fans win again. Let's go. Honestly, I like the Shadow card. It's fucking stupid, but like...
And when Hans chat behaving, as far as I'm aware. All hail Shadow, heroes rise again. Obliterating everything that's not your friend. I fucking love, I was a Shadow, I was a Sonic nerd back in the day. I fucked with Chow Garden, man. Chow Garden was my fucking jam. Shadow the Hedgehog game was a gem. The Shadow the Hedgehog game is not perfect, but like, the hate is very overblown in my opinion. I don't think Shadow the Hedgehog is, like a bad game. Shadow the Hedgehog is an okay game. It did have some good vibes in it though. Sonic's Dojo of Cerberus. I don't remember that storybook game. Also, what are your opinions of Sonic 06? Sonic 06 was a product of its time. And hear me out. Considering the fact that considering Sonic's audience at the time, and also what worked in the past, i.e. Sonic in very serious situations with humans. Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, and to a lesser extent, Shadow the Hedgehog. I cannot blame anyone. I cannot in good faith blame the devs for thinking it would kick ass. The issue was, as team is split in half to make secret rings, this is also true. A combination of development hell, a lack of developers, and the fact that the story was a little bit... Uh-oh. Hang on. I gotta lock in. Fuck. It'd be peaking if you put it in the oven longer. See, the thing is, yeah, the story is close, but like, I feel like the story being close but not exactly there just kinda ruins it. Because like, if the gameplay isn't there, oh, 6 is the reason why people said Sonic was ever good. True. Hubs a playable story. It's not getting a playable story? Why not?
That's like an actual bummer. All 5.
First things.
Age badly, but they are perfect to this day. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I'm willing to admit a bias, but I also think the adventure games are a lot better than a lot of people give them credit for. Project Unleashed for generations when we didn't have Unleashed recompiled. Have anyone to reanimate the cutscenes? Maybe. I will say though, no matter what your opinions on Sonic is, will say, Shadow Generations, pretty jammin'. Not gonna lie, pretty jammin'. I fucked with that game heavy.
First things.
My new favorite 3 Sonic game, as bare minimum its best boost game. See, honestly, I've really enjoyed base generations in terms of its boost formula, but I feel like Shadow Gen does it like so much better. Like I remember just like locking in on Chaos Island and just really wanting to hyper optimize that because it felt so good to run. Chaos Island in Shadow Gen was like actually just like a really good, yeah, like I want to sit here and grind this stage. That's what walk cycle sounds funny. Wow, holy shit. The new virus would be good. Oh. Persona versus JoJo when? I mean, we do have that one death battle. I love, like, I adore the, Joker Giorno death battle. Like, say what you will about it, but like, yeah, no. Joker does just have anti-no-you hacks. Fither did some Persona JoJo stuff. I'm actually not familiar with Fither. Also, I love the I love that death battle just for the way Giorno talks. Like the voice actor for Giorno is loving his job. Just like Giochi fantasmi. Just like, okay. Fucking cuntiest line of all time. Can we keep the physical split despite Spike Pierce and Slash for P6? Honestly, a metaphor proved that it can work. I'm down. The fucker. They got Bowser was so bad they fumbled somebody. Wait, really? From what I saw, everyone loved the Bowser Eggman death battle. I thought that was received fairly well. I don't keep up on things too much, but like that one seemed like it banged. It's one of the most viewed ones. And also, like, to be fair, yeah, Bowser should win that. Like, yeah, Eggman can definitely ball, and he has the tools at times, but so does Bowser. Realize they dropped the ball with the Phantom Ruby. Okay. The Phantom, I hate the Phantom Ruby. Like, not even in terms of Bowser Eggman Death Battle. I hate the Phantom Ruby, man. Because technically, yes, Infinite could just creative mode the entire map at will. At the very minimum. If not, just warp them to wherever the fuck. Simone versus White Lantern. Kyle Rayner. Didn't need to be enforcers. I get why they wanted it, because like they wanted to tie it in, like Mania and Forces, but like it was
First things.
It was rough in Forces. Oh fuck. Okay. Sakia Dio. That's 1 minute melee, but you're right. Ben 10 versus Hal Jordan was bad because Ben had his arm cut off before Edit's watch still worked. Yeah, no, like... Death Battle does occasionally get it wrong, but that one was a pretty bad one.
First thing.
Me and Zephyr are still waiting for, here's one for you. Me and Zephyr have been, like, kicking this one around for, like, a decade. Führer King Bradley from Full Metal Alchemist versus Albert Wesker. They actually have very similar backstories. They have oddly similar power sets when you ignore Ouroboros. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I've always wanted to see them do that one. The answer, by the way, is, which Ouroboros? Resident Evil Ouroboros. They would use both Bradley's feats from Full Metal Alchemist. They might actually win. Okay, no, let's be real here. So, I actually sat down one day, I just opened up, the Versus Battle wiki, which, to be fair, has its own problems, but tends to be better about, like, numbers than Death Battle. And just, like, sat there and looked at, like, what they had available to them. Wesker has a better healing factor, for sure, and a slight offense upgrade. A slight offense, advantage. Bradley speed blitzes the fuck out of Wesker. Like, Bradley is fucking fast. It's Greed all over again. Funnily enough, very similar situation. Like, Wesker Wesker is very durable and debatably more powerful, like, stronger than, Bradley. But Bradley is just so fucking fast and is very similar in terms of power that, Bradley is fast, but Wesker dodges bullets. Bradley does too! Bradley does too! Bradley dodges an entire firing squad and a tank, and then cuts through the tank!
First things...
And he does that just to flex. Like, Bradley walks up and just goes, do they really expect me to walk? Do they really expect me to have to break into my own palace? And then just styles on everyone present. It takes the entire Amestran army, including, Olivia Armstrong. Some of Olivia Armstrong's forces and Greeling. To get Bradley to fuck off. Greeling. Except it, I think in the show, the quote is do you really expect me not to use the front door to enter my own palace? Yes, that. And he says it so indignantly, just like, they're making me use the front door? The indignity. What name do you think they'll use? Greed, Wrath, or Juga Korosuke? Onatsu was coming in too. Yeah, he did. And again, it took the full brunt of the Amestran army.
First things first.
Greeling.
Outside.
And some of Olivia Armstrong's forces to get Bradley to fuck off. And Bradley still had enough gas to 1v1 Scar and nearly die. Like, Scar nearly dies finishing that fight. It takes like 50 people to kill this guy. And not like 50 normal people. We're talking like 48 normal people, a demigod, and a fucking homunculus? Uh, 50 people, a lot of firepower. Yeah, no, because I need to be clear. If it was not for Greeling, Scar, and Olivier's forces, they aren't winning. How long are we grinding for? What time is it? Oh, we got like another 2 hours. Who's Bradley? Why is he so cracked? Bradley, Führer King Bradley, is a so, Full Metal Alchemist spoilers, but Führer King Bradley in the proper canon is an aspect of
First things first.
a fucking weird immortal demigod man that was meant to be the embodiment of his wrath. He was a human and was basically put through suicidal super soldier training to become his universe's Winter Soldier. Are you not even trying these fights? I'm trying! I'm dying! People who what matters to their will. Nobody question Bradley be. Yeah, like Bradley has such fucking stage presence that he walks up, given Al is a child, but he walks up to Al, just goes, "Hello, Alphonse, what are you doing?" Sticks his saber into Alphonse's armor body and kills a woman inside of her. And then just goes, "It's a good thing I killed that woman, she might have hurt you. Take care of yourself, Alphonse," and then leaves. And no one does anything to stop him because they would lose.
First things first.
Like, to power scale Bradley. He almost killed a woman. I'm thinking a different scene. Might be a different scene. But yeah, to power scale Bradley. If Edward Elric at any point has to actually fight Führer King Bradley, the anime's over. Because Edward is dead. Ed doesn't survive that fight. What about Bradley in the 03 canon? Despite the fact that he is Pride instead of Wrath, shockingly similar. Like, there is very little difference between 03 Pride and Brotherhood Wrath. Yeah, he's the fucking Führer. Unit 01 Berserker or Bradley? I don't know who you're talking about, but I want to... Units 01 Berserker. Berserk mode Evangelion. Oh, okay. In 03 he can heal. This is true, actually. 03 does give him a healing factor. Personal state. Okay, the thing is, the Evangelions are armors, like fucking giant mechs. I don't think Bradley takes this. His first name is King. Yes, no. Führer is his title. His name is King Bradley. That battle probably pull axes with both cannons. See, the thing about 03 to Brotherhood is that they are so fundamentally different that I feel like giving any character the aspects of their alternate universe counterpart is just disingenuous. They might, I admit, but... like, Armstrong and Azumi's husband just muscle tag team a homunculus to death. Yes, 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 yes. I fucking love Azumi Curtis. I fucking love her husband. I fucking love how her husband and Armstrong just see each other and just go, "Yo."
First thing.
Brandon Yates did a commission for Führer Bradley vs. Solidus Snake. Ooh. Solidus Snake is not winning that, but... that's a cool idea. The other fight that I would really want to see, personally, to tie it back to SMT Persona. Let me hit y'all with this one. Tatsuya Suo, Diego Brando. Which Diego? Which Tatsuya? Like, imagine a death battle because Diego works with Funny Valentine in Part 7. At least a little bit. Imagine, he's basically, like, Tatsuya's basically got Diego. Funny Valentine AU's him. And now he's got to fight, World Diego as well. To be 100%, I think no matter what version of Diego, Tatsuya it's like a two-stage boss fight. Yes, exactly. Scary Monsters Diego or the World Diego. Honestly, it doesn't matter, and I think he could probably do both. Insaniax finished? Yeah, Insaniax finished. You wanna know what's funny, though? Considering Tatsuya's skill set, I think Tatsuya wins against both Diegos. I think Scary Monsters Diego is more difficult for him. Because Scary Monsters Diego has crowd control and also the ability to turn people into dinosaurs. And Tatsuya wouldn't want to fight them. Diego actually has a mental advantage on Tatsuya because Tatsuya is just a good person. Anyone with a dinosaur that works for him? True. Like, is Tatsuya susceptible to Diego's fucking mind fucking getting turned into a dinosaur? Or could potentially one of the personas that is immune to mind and nerve, like Demeter, give him immunity to that? Your stand is a lip dick no, rumors have to spread that. The world is more mentally threatening. See, the problem with the world... Tatsuya has Nova Kaiser. That wasn't me memeing. Tatsuya has time powers. Tatsuya can enter the world. Based on the rules of JoJo, there is nothing established in canon that says he can't. Tatsuya can stop time, he can move in the world. They're the same type of stand. Kinda? Where my Ramza at? No Ramza. Different thing instead. Close by the persona can basically turn to SMT. Nova Kaiser dies what to time? Who is Diego? Diego is the Dio equivalent to Plot 7. Other man regular time zone outside of Nova Kaiser. Does he? Oh my god, I need to play a Tatsuya scenario. Zeph here just being quiet. No Zeph today. Zeph's internet is fucked up. Because of the weather. Someone who realized Gary Monster Diego but kind of hates the world Diego. I consider the former being Tatsuya, but the latter getting washed would be an absolute win. Oh, no. Let's be real. Considering we have to give Tatsuya access to any personas he has access to. Tatsuya can access Gear Makala. I'm so confused. I thought my name was mentioned. Why does Kopanen and Coupon sound so familiar? Why doesn't Quit Shades episode? Plastic Man versus Lou. Jet Black J, I think that was a draw. Who is Ramza? Ramza is the protagonist of Final Fantasy Tactics. Which I very much recommend you play. God. Yeah. No, actually, I think... What are the limits of rumors and lore? Actually, good question. If Tatsuya can start a rumor really fast, which she probably could. You wanna know what would be really funny? Imagine Tatsuya using his powers of imitation. The ability to throw his voice around. Like, imagine Tatsuya just breaks away from, Diego, and then just tosses out, like, Diego just like, where are you? And then you hear, Dirty deeds are done to dirty cheap. And, Diego starts freaking out, and then just gets fucking clobbered.
First things first.
What the fuck, Diego, what the fuck is that noise? He doesn't know what the hell a motorcycle is. Okay, actually, decent question. Is Tatsuya a really good impressionist? Or does Tatsuya just know how to do 3 noises? Luffy can't swim at Batman's contingency plan and just freeze Platinum's man. Like... From what I understand of Luffy's most recent power-up, it's basically God mode. But, shit. Well, I'm dead. Okagasuchi's evade? Yep. Luffy's essentially Toon Force and he's sweep. Yeah, like, Luffy is not full Toon Force from what I understand. But, second villain, basically Dio, but if he had dinosaur powers. Okay, yeah, Diego is... So, Diego Brando... initially is a different person from Dio. However, Another World Diego is basically just Dio again. Luffy went from Naruto Bleach victim to Menace to both even Z because 2-4's got a bullshit power scaling. Dog. Luffy, like, honestly, I'm not sure either Luffy or Plastic Man could kill each other. Would be a suitable challenge for one of you. I don't know. How'd they even beat one of you in fucking actual part 8? Bing bong, back from the dueling grind. Attacks that don't exist. Ah. What? Against Kaido, Luffy, switch styles with inside his... So how do you make an attack that doesn't exist? I want to see Robin versus Zeph. Oh no! Spin is very versatile. Oh, they use spin again? Fuck. Okay, sure.
First things.
I hate spin. I don't know why I hate spin. Okay, we leveled up. Can we survive? Alright, fully recovered. That's a good start. You already have a giving through stance. Why do you just spin is infinite? Also, beat is huge. Alright. Gaming. I will return. I will be right back. I have to piss. Oh god, I can't just hit away to go away. Alright, fuckers. Ow.
First things first.
Rohan. Oh, are we talking about Rohan and how Rohan is still somehow Rohan? Even though it doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright. We can now get out of Wapo encounters. That's actually big. Purple Hermit, Hermit Purple, Awakening of Dio stands as well. It has generally been accepted that, I think Araki implied as much in an interview once, that, Hermit Purple is the manifestation of Hamon as a stand, which doesn't make any fucking sense, but like, to be completely fair, that is kind of just a retcon. What I understand, originally, Dio was meant to have all stands. That was meant to be like his super move. Like, oh, I'm the final boss. I have the powers of everyone you've ever fought. But this was changed later on because that was kind of dumb. Theory? Oh, is it? Alright. Fair enough. With speculation. It was confirmed false. Fair enough. Were they always a thing? Which is so weird because that means that like having a stand is something that can be learned. Like having this specific stand is something that can be learned and taught. Which is strange. Ball breaker exists. Fair enough. Universal stand of pole jam. Alright, how much do we grind? Because I don't think we can take 20th right now. Okay, we can't take Quapo. Everyone's favorite sand, mine's probably soft and wet. Favorite that's a tough one, actually. Well, let's find out. Wait.
Hey! Punk! I've never seen you around, and I don't like your face!
I don't like your face.
You trying to get by without paying respect to me? The almighty 40th? You want to die, don't you? I screwed up and let another human escape a while ago, but not this time. I have a habit of butchering anyone who disrespects me. I cut him up with these fins. Time to die!
$36. Interesting. $800. How do we deal 800 damage? These die increases their count permanently. Yes, exactly. So wait, let's check something. 22. 68. Okay. We're going to need, at the very least, 10. Thankfully, we are better than ever. What I miss? Not a lot. Shit. Okay, so then it'll be required. Oh, right! You can, stun bosses now. It's less common, but, like, you can. Another dead. True. Oppo is just awful. Gonna make a video for this fun? Very well, possibly. And that's 90. I just want a Kirby. It's 5 minutes of DDD's 4 kids voice. Motherfucker. I'm gonna clobber that there Kirby. Yeah.
I love the way that they voice all the characters in that. Like, honestly, the 4Kids dub for Kirby is like one of the ones that gets to pass, like gets to live, because just like, yeah, fucking sure, give Meta Knight a Spanish accent, why not? Hey, Meta Knight, how's it going? Very badly. More kids will shitty translate, but they had an amazing cast. Have you seen the original voice actors for 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! Went back and redubbed the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the original script. Or at least like a closer version of the original script. So we actually get to hear Dan Green shout Exor Flame. Yeah, it was Gnarly actually used it in his original his most recent video. Like he used that that cut of the Exodia version. Yeah, Dan Green just Exor Flame! Because, like, a lot of people have really not liked the way they did that, but, like, really enjoyed, like, those voice actors. So, a lot of people wanted to see Kaiba versus Yugi with the original lines. And they delivered. Dark Side of Dimensions. I love Dark Side of Dimensions. Dark Side of Dimensions is so fucked up. What the fuck do you mean Kaiba sends himself to the afterlife? Exodia Obliterate. I do like Exodia Obliterate! Like, that is really good, don't get me wrong. Single to the manga? Yeah, which actually creates some continuity problems because the anime had Kaiba present for the ceremonial duel, which he wasn't in the manga. Which explains why in Dark Side of Dimensions, he doesn't have the closure that he had. Another Nocturne run. Hey, people keep making Nocturne. Different continuity. True, but like, Dark Side is an anime, but it doesn't follow the anime's canon, which is a little weird. It also does use the anime's personalities for the characters. Which I do kind of love anime Kaiba, like dub anime Kaiba. Until I defeat him, the scars of my hatred will continue to burn. Crushes a water bottle, tosses it out of his sight. Fire whoever designed that water bottle. Kaiba Corp products should not bend that easily. But, like, even just taking what exists as established canon. Kaiba sends himself to the afterlife to get his run back. Like, bro. The dub, I believe, has it a little bit more ambiguous whether or not he time traveled or sent himself to the afterlife, but I believe the sub is a bit more explicit that he... I'm still losing. Oh, absolutely loses. But, like... There is no head of explanation for that. While you're grinding, it's because this area is insane. And I need to grind it, be strong enough. Killed 2 people, including his dad, for a fun back against Yugi. That's Noah! Nice outfit, dork. Hey, Pharaoh, ever heard of Prismite? Kaiba, you know you aren't the only one to come to the afterlife, right? I assumed you're obviously the only one who come to you specifically. Kaiba, my entire life was Duel Monsters. Do you think I would not keep up on the latest trends? I link summoned Crystron Helki Fibrax! Wait, that card's banned! Not in the afterlife, it's not. Nice abridged premonition. Afterlife formats, fuck. We have our own format down here, Kaiba. Cheat engine? Yep, cheat engine. Duel Links and Dark Side according to the lore. Wait, really? He'd use the Abel Star? No. He would use a Shizu tier. Fight me, he would use a Shizu tier. Did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Yeah, that's how the game works now. Kaiba would use Kaiba would not use Dragon Maid. If we're talking, like, more accurate Kaiba running a new deck, Kaiba is running Blue Eyes Primite. Kaiba already uses Shizu tier. Okay, like, I saw that one too. It's very funny. I'm not gonna act like it's Shizu tier. If we are talking canon Kaiba is running something with dragons. Dragon Maid I will accept, but I would think, considering this is Kaiba, I would think he would see it as beneath him. I think Kaiba runs, Kaiba either runs Blue Eyes, or he runs Bestial Albaz and finds a way to cram Blue Eyes into it. I don't know how he does it, but like... Fuck? How did I pause the game? Oh, okay. Blue Eyes is waifu. He already has it. What if they made... What if they made... as like a Blue Eyes Dragon Link midpoint. Dragon Link Kisara. We don't need that. It was already fucked up. It would probably, if we did get a Blue Eyes Link, Blue Eyes Dragon Maid midpoint, Dragon Maiden with eyes of blue. Oh, Zephyr, fuck. Alright, no, hang on. We need one more card to wrap this into a thing. Anagram Blue Eyes into a name. Like how they turn laundry into Nude Jarl. We need to anagram Blue Eyes into a name. Albaz the Dragon Maid. Let's go! Kaiba looking at Albaz and just going, I don't care what gender you are. Put on the maid outfit. Ebalui? Alright, I feel like that's a start. God, Albaz Dragon Maid would be fucked up. Because that means Blue Eyes gets to go into Albaz support. Luya B. Oh, Luya B's pretty good. I can get behind Luya B. I'm actually fiddling with a branded RPG. Interesting. You believe. And now it's a new Bell card! That is a joke. Legally, that is a joke. Yubel is legally a bell. He's right. Doesn't say anywhere on this card that she's not Rue. Oh, they're not, rather. I fucked that one up. Oh yeah. BL the blue. Jubilees. There we go. There we go. We got it. I got the one shot as much as anything else. I think about the one shot a lot, actually. That was really good. There we go. We got it. Dragon Maid with Eyes of Blue and Dragon Maid Jubilees. Honestly, considering Dragon Maid can run Red Eye's Black Dragon Sword. I got Zeph to run Red Eye's Black Dragon Sword in his Dragon Maid deck for a bit. I forget how the fuck we got there, but just like I remember we were just like looking for tech cards to stick into Zeph's Dragon Maid deck in Master Duel, and I went, all right, technically, Claw of Hermos into Black Dragon Sword is on the table for you. And every once in a while, Zeph would send me a video, a replay of him getting a win on somebody with Black Dragon Sword because no one sees it coming. This fucking unsearchable card. That lesbian Dragon Maid meme. You will need to be more specific. I am only familiar with one lesbian Yu-Gi-Oh meme, and that is Live Twins Trouble Sunny being the double income no kids lesbian aunts in order to show up the gift reckoning. Dragon Maid in white. Ooh, Dragon Maid in white and Dragon Maid Winthe. That's pretty good. Or Wint. That's pretty good. I need to make fan cards of all the cards we just made up. Someone does need to put Albaz in a dress. I agree with you. I have not been paying fucking attention. I'm just going to assume I died like 20 times. We got talking too much. Gemini Elf? You know what? Fair. Jet Dragon Mate. Wait, hang on. I've got a tech card for you. I've got a tech card for you. Lord of Dragon Maid. When I was a trans woman, I've seen a lot of Albaz in a dress. No, stop. Just calm down. Don't. Bell of Summoning Dragon Maid. Yeah, let's go. Now we're on to something. Fuck. Ecclesia, Vital Carry, Albaz, Mental are not entirely opposed to it. I mean, that just feels correct, honestly. Fuck. Ah, okay. Five-headed Dragon Maid. Oh, God. What the... No, actually, that works actually really well because I'm pretty sure the Dragon Maids meet the requirements to fuse FGD. Like, someone double check that for me, but I'm pretty sure the Dragon Maids, like, if you had all the Dragon Girl, like, the dragons, you could fuse 5-God. They do. You can super poly a Dragon Maid player, that's just G. What the fuck? No. Have you guys super polyed? What the fuck? Did you get super polyed with a 5-God? Who the fuck? Not me. Oh my. Still, what the? god! The Super Poly Tech Dragon Maids! Oh, really? You'll do unironically carry five god for Dragonland. Okay, fair enough. It does cover more than just Dragon Maids, but like also, oh my god. If I'm playing Dragon Maids and my opponent's Super Poly's being a 5 god dragon, I'm dead eyeing them like, bro. You better explain who you brought this for, like, who you put that in your side deck for, because I know it wasn't me. Like, that is like a cold shot against a deck that doesn't deserve it.
First thing.
I'm running Super Poly. I'm running Super Poly because okay, look, my main deck in Master Duel right now is Life Twins Eldritch Zombie World. I'm running Super Poly because I can just Zombie World into fuck 2 of your monsters. No attributes needed? No shit. Just like Shu. Shu's cool. Mask change for Dragon Maids. What the fuck would what the fuck are you talking about? Dragon Maid Dark. What the fuck are you two? What are you two fucking talking about? Like a multiple PhDs to understand this conversation. We're just talking Yu-Gi-Oh. Alright, hang on. I got a Yu-Gi-Oh puzzle for y'all. Karimo Dragon Maid. Awful. I love it. I genuinely love it. I got a puzzle for y'all. It was a Tuesday night bender. No, it was. I think Zephyr's internet is just being nice right now. Alright, but hear me out. Let's move away from Dragon Maids for a moment. A little. We're still talking Dragon Maids. How do we get Laundry Dragon Maid into the Eldritch deck? Because Eldritch decks do run Laundry as a tech card. I don't even think most of them run Nudial. I think most of them just run Laundry. Those sounds their best friends. No, yeah, that's why. That's why Eldritch and Laundry have so much fan art. Because Laundry is a legitimate tech card in Eldritch decks. What's Eldritch's main thing again? Trap spam. Eldritch has one monster and it's himself. Everything else is trap monsters and things to engine out him or his crash out. Also supports other zombie decks. Yeah, that's because he's fucking. That's because he's a fucking slut.
from the anime, just forget anything but free frames, you might have a shot. Honestly, yeah. Honey Pot or Dragon Maid, any Dragon Maid cards. Motherfuck. Vendred Eldlish. Like, I see it. Honestly, I'm such a big fan of, Live Twins is the answer. I love Live Twins is so fucking funny. Like, Live Twins just genuinely does too many things. Lady House as well, these Dragon Mazes.
First things.
Who knows? Maybe it's Lady Labyrinth. Wouldn't that be a fucked up cross section? You can reference things that happened after it was first released. True. Honestly, I'm just waiting for Kiseki Deal to hit Master Duel. Kiseki Deal is such a fucking great card.
First things.
Sky Striker. How in D-fuck do you get Sky Strikers and Dragon Maids to work together? No. Ray the Shame, you have the floor. How are you getting Sky Strikers and Dragon Maids to play together? Yeah, I know it does. I know it does. That's because, that's because the Sky Striker girls are sluts and you can basically stick them in anything you want. That is a joke. Anime-ass swords. God. Skull Servant, Dragon Maid. How in D-fuck? I legitimately think that doesn't work. I don't think there's a world in which that works. Laundry to mill and power up the king. What the fuck? Wait. Hang on. No. Top 3 of your deck to the graveyard. I see the line. I don't agree with the line, but I see it. I've never considered
I've never considered Laundry Dragon Maid as a tech card for Skull Servant. But now that you've brought it to my attention, I see it. Combo with Dragon Maids. Okay, so now we're comboing with Dragon Maids. That's not Dragon Maids comboing with something. Anything is possible if you're brave enough. I mean, shit, yeah, no, like, literally, how I came up with, like, I was talking to Zeph about Zombie World and how it's just fucking stupid, you can stick in whatever the fuck you want. And, Zeph just said, live twin Zombie World. And I went, you know? The girls only care about names. And like loosely fiend types. How to get dragmates into vampires? That's fucked up. Yeah, no, Zeph said it as a joke. Zeph was taking the piss. And then I thought about it and I went, okay, wait, hang on. Actually, I think you might be onto something. And I have never had more success in Master Duel Sense. They just need to add Fiendsmith. I do have a little bit of Fiendsmith in the deck. I do actually have a little bit of Fiendsmith in the deck. Just a little, as a treat.
First things first.
What's the difference between int and mag? Intelligence is magic damage. Magic is, MP, healing, and supposed to be magic defense. Armed Dragon Maid. Ooh, okay. No, hang on. Now we're getting somewhere. Acid Duel streamers are trying to merge them. It is legit. Live Twins Eldritch is legitimately a very live deck. Because you actually just get to hit your opponent with, I see you have successfully defeated my deck. Here's my second deck. Like, you know that shit Alistair pulls in, the Orichalcos arc? Where he just goes, now that you've discovered who I am, I'm going to switch my deck. You just get to do that in real time. Like, you've countered my Eldritch deck. Here come the fucking VTubers. Ojama Dragon Maid transforms into Dragon Maid Jamoa. I'm sorry, I'm coming with Dragon Maid Jamoa. Oh, I lose. Bye. Oh, with Infernal Lights? Kinda? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. And Melvin just skillfully didn't draw any more juice. No, he, like, actually explicitly switched his deck. He announced that he's doing that. But this was a Nocturne stream. We're still playing Nocturne! Ozma Arm Dragon Maid XYZ Catapult Cannon. Poppy Lady with Eyes of Red. Oh, God. What did you just put in the world?
First thing.
Honestly, I love the grind streams because when we look When we end up looking at the same thing for long enough, we all just start going into Nightmare World. And we have the best fucking discussions. I and Joey got married, had children. Hoppy with eyes of red was born. Hey guys. I know the card they're never gonna make. Harpy Lady's Pet Dragon Maid. As just let. Consent is a wonderful thing. Harpy Lady's Pet Red Eye. I mean, that's just Joey and Mai. Let's be real here. Okay, let me actually alter that statement a little bit. That's just Joey and Mai in roughly 2 to 3 years. Joey is a child. Let's give Jonochi a couple years, and then we can have him hook up with Mai. Cyber bonded. Harpies is ladies is cyber bondage spikes. Help. What's my timer? I totally could have made it. Dragon Anime Chronicle Anime Slice.
First things first.
We at retreat works very rarely, but yes. Also, anime started Yuga Master themselves. Dog, the fucking the Ecclesia anime has been banger. It just keeps reminding me of how many fucking archetypes that shit swings into. I can't think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Without thinking of King of Doors, bitch. How long's left to the stream? 45 minutes. Karibo Mystery Dungeon? Is Karibo in the Mystery Dungeon game style? I see the idea. Any female monster can equip it. Any female and blue eyes is. You know? Comfy Ghost is right! I don't like it! I don't like it, but they're right!
Sanita's a D a -3.
First things.
Dragon Maid Zeus? What in the fuck? Okay, so we're at the point where we can pretty consistently grind most things in this area. Dragon Maid prank kit? How?
Hey, Hawk! I've never seen you around, and I don't like you. You want time to die!
The fuck? Performer Pal Arai Synchron? What the hell?
It's time to die!
It's Mako Tsunami. Holy shit. What the fuck is happening here?
It's time to die!
Holy magic, that worked. I'm unsure of how to approach this. FM challenge? I do have an idea for an FM challenge, but like... Honestly, I'm... Make a voice by no. I am Mako, a French, a con mercenary from. Okay, how do you actually pronounce that? How do you pronounce this word? Because it came up a lot in Roses, and I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like actually fucking wondering. It's this. Is it just Breton? Bretonge? Bretongen? I mean, I've read it as Bretonge, but like it's French speaking, so like I don't think that's correct. Barely level Vit. It does. I might level Vit for some health. Batong? Batong would actually make sense because it's French. The Walker's defense stats yet? Yeah, exact. Yes, correct. Batong. I am Mako, a French a card mercenary from Batong. Yeah, that sounds right. I said that was Ronaldo, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. Well, Robin, Zephyr, Robin. The hell's a karma? I don't fucking know. French, ask Hikawa. Where's Hikawa? I figured if she was here, she would have weighed in. Because she was here earlier. Time to think positive. I love that Akaya is known for Maya maxing. Every day I have his male gay pride, not lesbian flag. Ooh. The fuck? Dragon Maid. No. Zigabral. Cyber Dragon Maid. Oh, okay, no, Cyber Dark Dragon Maid. Now we're getting somewhere. What's the one fucking what's the one fucking thing? I'm blanking. No, imagine Cyber and Dragon Maid. Chimera Tech over Dragon Maid. Purple-eyed Cyberdark Dragon Maid. Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon Maid. Dynamorphous Dragon Maid. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon Maid. Okay, like, Malefic Dragon. Heriatic Seal Dragon Maid. Okay, Dragon Maid's just run Heriatic Seals, dog. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon Maid. Interior Crocodile Dragon. Like, y'all really lost your minds at this point, huh? Holmes, it's a grind stream. We're in hell. These are the best streams. This is the infinite hotel room. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Shadow Dragon Maid. Oh god. You put that in the world, not me. Hotel. Okay, no. If Dragon Maid just get like a hard lockdown card that doesn't allow... Hotel Dragon Maid doesn't allow cards to leave. Like, Hotel Dragon Maid goes into Dragon Maid Tole, and just... If they go with the Dragon Maid Tole, it's just... Nothing is leaving the field. Nothing is destroyed by a battle. Previously activated cards just set themselves. Infinite Shield Negate? Yeah. Dragon Maid Tole. Once per turn, if a card would leave the battlefield, it doesn't. And that effect resets. I don't know what the exact Yu-Gi-Oh terminology on that effect would be, but basically it just means she was allowed to activate her negate twice before she transitions into the house. Honestly, that actually feels like a really good Dragon Maid card. That just feels like a really good Dragon Maid card, actually. Okay, hang on, actually. Dragon Maids don't have a link yet. What if Dragon Maid, like, Dragon Maid, Hotel Dragon Maid, you need to link into her off of a level 5 or lower Dragon Maid. And then when you enter your battle phase, once per turn, you may conduct a link summon to link off Hotel Dragon Maid into Dragon Maid Tole. Hotel Dragon Maid is a field spell that can be activated when a card will leave the battlefield. It gives the Dragon Maid player the choice that doesn't fuck with the battle dragons. Ooh. Maybe I could see that as well, actually, yeah. I do like the idea of having it be a monster, having it be like a link monster and be Dragon Maid Tole. Because that way Dragon Maids have a good link that they don't have yet. And, but just stick a May on that. Although, Zeph, what you're saying also should exist. What if, okay, Zeph, yours, Squidicarus said it, Dragon Maid Manor. Yours is Dragon Maid Manor, and then it also has Hotel Dragon Maid and Dragon Maid Tole. Actual joke, that's just the stream at this point. You can check out anytime you like, but you can Dragon Maid. Something like Catalyst Field, kinda? Omega Chicken Dragon Maid. Slide for the executive Dragon Maid. I feel they're just more maids rather than dragons. But oh, they're both. They're both. Dragon Maid Buster. Oh God. Vassalhog Zephyr, Dragon Maid Nutbuster, Vine Boom. Dragon Maid Buster Blader. Honestly, considering Dragon Maids can already go into Red Dragon Sword,
I feel like you get Red Dragon Sword onto Buster Blader on that deck, and you just kind of get to swing over whatever the fuck you want. Dragon Maid Wedding. Let's go. Why does Demi Fiend sound like Sean Shemmel Goku? I kind of hear it. What time is it? That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my Dragon Maid. I am my worst Dragon Maid. I am the bone of my Dragon Maid. Do Atlas music is you? God. I hate that you're right because, God, you're right. Fuck. Am I right? Okay. Am I still here? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, okay. OBS just crashed. Okay, so as soon as I force think this is it for like yeah, unless like if fucking either we talk about Dragon Maids to the tune of whatever I put on the other side with whatever this is happening, or no, we just leave. We just leave. Dragon Maid self-destruct. Yeah, this is a sign from God to end it. My epic joke, despite all my rage, I'm still just a Dragon Maid were overlooked. So I saw it. I was just in the middle of dealing with tech issues. I'm sorry, actual joke. It was fucking funny. How far did you get? Enough that I'm back to where I was earlier. So, next Insaniax stream, I'll probably do some grinding off stream. But, I'm feeling pretty good now. But, next time on Dragon Ball Z will most likely be back on my Twitch. For all of you 80 that are not following my Twitch, you should follow my Twitch. I will be streaming the continuation of this run on Twitch on Saturday at 8 p.m. Thank you all for coming. Considering I'm ending a little bit early, I'll cut you, I think you guys get $25 back. Because we only used half of the overtime. And we'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. You guys kick ass. Love you. Alright, now how in the fuck actually do I close OBS actually?
Oh, I could just control alt delete actually. Alright, bye-bye.